Okay guys, I have a pretty big cage update and I wanted to show you, and I'm also going to do a cage tour while I'm at it. But this was Snowy's half of the cage. I kind of split it off, and then I had the little hamster cages on top for the new chin, and that was obviously going to be temporary, but it still wasn't big enough even if he also had this. I just wanted to upgrade, you know? And don't get me wrong, this is like fine for one chinchilla, but for two it's a bit So we got another cage. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. I'm gonna go this way so you can like get an idea of absolutely how ginormous it is. Very tall, and it also has quite a bit of width to it, which I love. But we saw this on oh my gosh, hello, I'm sorry. We actually put him in here like not too long ago, so I think he's kind of just getting used to it. This was labelled as a parrot cage, and we got it from Facebook Marketplace for £30, and it was, I think it's pull up, but it fits perfectly with the dimensions of this cage on top, and we just put like these little wire bits on here, and it's very, very sturdy. Don't want to shake it too much because they're in there, but it's very sturdy, it does not move, and you can like pull it and everything, and it will stay together. But I will say, when I was cleaning the cage, I did bang my head on the ceiling like 5 different times, and I have to use a ladder every time I want to do something in here. And the doors are very tiny, so not very big. Obviously it was made for birds, so it wasn't really intended to have like bigger things in there, but that is a bit of a negative side to it. I won't be revealing the new Chin's name yet. I'm going to do like a little update video on him where we bond him and everything. Well, I'm going to do a separate bonding video, but I will do a video where I update you guys on how he's doing, and that is where I will reveal his name. But for now, he's just going to be the new Chin. This whole cage like together is nearly 6 foot, which is great. And now I'm going to go into the tours. Okay, so this opens so easily. Like, I've just been cleaning the top bit for about 3 hours and it was pain. So on the bottom he has his fleece, and that is a tile over there. Then this is just a tissue box with hay stuffed in it. This is like fleece. I've seen people use it for their guinea pigs. There's like a little hideout in the corner of the cage, but I don't know, you can kind of use it here. And then also this bit, he kind of jumps and then goes into the ledge. This is a plant pot that has also been turned into like a little jumping spot, and then that's just a random toilet paper roll, tissue box, and a little corner ledge, and his water bottle. And this is one of his favourite huts. It's wooden and it's very big. So Silver and Snowy love to snuggle in there, bless him. And then this is a tile, or this is also a tile up here. Long toilet paper roll, food dish, and then this is a soap and glory, like I don't know, it's probably a box for something, but Snowy fits in there actually really good, so I've just put a little blanket in there. And this is actually the tunnel I gave to the new Chin, and I kind of just did it so that they could get a idea of how they smell like, but Snowy did kind of eat it, it's right there. And then back there he has his litter tray, which is just in like a pan, and I had to clean it because you can see it's peed in it. Over here he has his little hay container. I know it's plastic, but Snowy has not really chewed in it, so I just keep that in there. This is a little chew toy, paper roll, more towels, he loves his towels. And then this is a little like snuggle buddy thing. We got it when Fluffy passed, which was Silver's brother, with the idea that he would snuggle with it because, you know, he was all lonely. But none of my chinchillas, wherever I really put it, none of my chinchillas want to snuggle with it, so I just, whatever. And this is just like one of those boxes you get from deliveries, and I've stuffed it with hay. And then over here we have his hammock. Oh my gosh, he's so precious. Look, he's over there sleeping. My camera cannot focus today, I don't know why. Okay, and yeah, that's just what it looks like there. He kind of uses this to jump. And this is another ledge over here. I don't know what this is. I don't know, decoration. And this is a little chew toy. Another ledge. This was like a little stick, but it's been bitten off. It's just a stub now. And this is another chew toy. This is just a hammock that I've kind of made with, actually I don't know. We just had some spare little fleecy bits stuffed around, so I just put that like that. And then another ledge. What is this, like a little wooden thing hanging? I don't know. It says another one back there, but he doesn't really like use it. This is a little hamburger chew. Again, I don't really, obviously it's been bitten, but he doesn't particularly bite it anymore. And this is just like another hay container and some wooden bits here. And this is his wheel. I think it's a 14-inch. I don't even remember. Obviously it's very small, so we are definitely upgrading it. I have a 16-inch Tic Tac wheel ordered. It should have come yesterday and it has not come. But yeah, he does run in it, but he cannot run very well because his head like pops out. So, you know, I think it's definitely time. We should probably get him a new wheel. Cannot wait for his new wheel to arrive because this guy absolutely loves running on it. Now up here, it's gonna get a bit difficult because I need a ladder to actually show you the top bits. The little new guy might be a bit grumpy because this is a bit of a new environment for him, but I'm sure he'll be okay if I show you guys this. So this bit over here on the side is actually one of those things that you put in your bathroom. Like, I don't know, we had it in our bathrooms and stuff, and there was like a bunch of shampoos and stuff. It's like a little storage bit, but we got a new cupboard from IKEA to put in the bathroom, so we don't need this anymore, and it was just kind of like lying around. So we basically just turned it into like a little level thing because I didn't have any more of these levels, so I decided to use this. So on the bottom we have a little litter tray thing, and I put, oh sorry, the ladder is very squeaky. So this little box here is just from a Boots package, but I had cut it out in his other cage and that's where he slept, and I just put it in the litter box with hopes that maybe if he like sleeps there, then maybe he can also pee and poop actually like in the litter box. And then this over here is just a ladder, and I've put a little fleece bit because obviously it's plastic and I don't want him to chew it. And down here again, just some fleece. This is his little forage mat, and he has some pellets and some herbs. That's a toilet paper roll stuffed with hay. There's the little boy. Hello. And then we have his food dish, and that's just a bit of cardboard because his bottle sometimes leaks. So we'll just put that back. There you go. Oh, he's such a cutie. And then this box here is kind of like a little platform. Obviously it's a hut, but it kind of serves as a platform and also to like get onto the other bits. It's just a Boots package, but I've cut out quite a big hole there, and he actually doesn't sleep in it. He kind of sleeps, I don't know, he's not really been sleeping, but he's kind of just been sitting like that. Can I pet you? Oh, you're so soft. Okay, and then over here I have his little hay section. So this is just a bowl filled with hay because I don't really have any other like hay containers. And then this is also like a box from a package, and I've stuffed that with hay. Again, it's from Boots because my mum loves Boots and there's always an extra box lying around, and this is just a stick. Snowy devours the sticks in like a night, but he has not really touched it, so we'll see how that goes. Moving on over here, I might just have to go inside a little bit. This is the next kind of level, and this is literally just fleece. I think I ordered this from Etsy a while ago, but I haven't like actually made it properly, so it's still kind of just cut up here, but it's alright, it'll do the job. But we just have this little fabric heart, and it has a little bit inside, another stick, and this is one of Snowy's things, just so he can get a bit of a sniff of Snowy. And it's just a plant pot that I've kind of used as a little jumping bit. And also, of course, there is another ladder leading to there because he is still tiny, so he can't really jump that far. And then, also, I have seen him get on here, so I know he can jump, but from here, he can jump onto this bit. And then over here it's like a little hammocky bit. Again, I did the same thing as I did down there with Snowy, and this is just like a bit of fleece. Actually, this was one of the cage cover bits that came with this cage, and I've just used some safety pins to put on there, and that's just like a little fleece mat pea pad thing that I made. And over here is a little chew toy. There we go, I just put that a bit higher over there. And then this is a little coconut chew. Snowy has the same one, but it's just been eaten. I don't really know how far he can really get to eat that, but once he has a bit more ledges, and also his hammock is in the wash, but he'll have a hammock up here, and I think it'll be a bit easier for him to actually get to it, but that's what it looks like. This is a ledge I got it from Pets at Home. I actually really love these. Snowy also has one of them. And then over here, this is another fabric cut. We'll just take it off for a second. He's kind of pooped in there, but that's just a little eaten lava ledge, again, one of Snowy's things, so that he can, you know, see what he smells like. And then that's just his, oh my god, it's gonna fall down. That's just his hut there. And I love that this fits perfectly in the width of the cage. Pretty much it for his cage. Again, he's still new, so we're kind of collect accessories and get him more stuff gradually as we go. But for now, this is just good enough to keep him happy and healthy. But as soon as the Tic Tac wheel arrives, I think this is going to be near perfect for the chinnies. And yeah, I hope they like it. When they're bonded, they'll have so much more space to run around. But there's the little guy. Hello. And oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. There's Snowy. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the new upgrade. I sure do. And the chinnies. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.